The west side streets are full of kids running around, playing ball, running behind trees, playing hide and seek, eating watermelon. You can see the girls playing drum rope and the boys playing football on the streets. The west side is my kind of hood. The adults playing comedy music from their cars.
I'm a leader of unknown things. I'm a girlfriend, everything in between. I'm a goddess, I'm a precious gem. I'm something you want to look within. Sometimes I cry at night. You can't see because you don't know my secrets.
Once upon a time, I had the money to buy anything my little maggots wanted. Until the worst thing ever, I, Wally the Fly, and my wife Pookie, and our friend Dirk were flying through the Lily House to the fly market and garbage disposal. And it happened with a flap of a wing. Swat! When Dirk was swatted, I was not looking and I hit the wall.
One egg and one egg is all I can do. Hoping you see what pregnancy can do to you.
Noticeable mole on the left cheek, he had written 5 days after Rita's birth. Eyes gray. Years later, after Rita disappeared, Robinson would put those facts on the poster offering a reward for her return, along with her age.
The source of opposition to The Handmaid's Tale. Well, it usually comes from people who haven't read either it or quite frequently they haven't read the source of some of it, namely the Bible. They haven't read that bit, and they haven't got the part, they somehow think that it's about Christians. I don't know why they put their hand up for that. Maybe it's because they haven't read the book, or maybe it's because they haven't read the Old Testament, but not a Christian is mentioned in the entire book.
It's hard enough, of course, just creating human beings out of nothing. And it's even harder if you sit there and ask, what should the ending to all this be? So in order to try to help myself, I tend to think it all through in my head before I sit down and write. I'm rather pushed along in my work by listening to melancholy music a lot. And when I was writing The Known World, about 95% of it was written with, there's something about melancholy music that sort of awakened something in me.
Some of the unremembered casual encounters must also have had their importance in encouraging, facilitating, or making a direct contribution to that achievement which I decline to regard as a private possession, homemade out of a set of unique talents. That being so, it is in the name of my crowd of collaborators that I tender my thanks to Gemini Ink for the best of prizes, affectionate recognition.